Jeanann Verlee. Yeah. Jeanann Verlee is author of Said the Manic to the Muse from Right Bloody Publishing 2015 and Racing Hummingbirds, Right Bloody Publishing 2010. Recipient of the Independent Publisher Book Award Silver Medal in Poetry. She has also been awarded the Third Coast Poetry Prize and the Sandy Crimmins National Prize for Poetry. Her work appears in the New York Quarterly, Rattle, Fail Better, and the winter 2015 issue of the Adroit Journal, among others. Learn more at jeanannverlee.com. But for now, please welcome Jeanann.
Thank you guys so much. Thank, everyone who decided to dedicate their Sunday to coming out into the sun and melt and get mosquito bites and bee stings and listen to poems. I think you guys are awesome and beautiful. Thank you, Peter, for this. This is the poem that appeared, this is a dirty poem. This is the one that appeared in Adroit, and I'm not really sure how. It's titled Grime. Maybe I learned it in the backyard collecting sticks, building huts of salvaged cardboard, mud. Maybe it was the way dirt nestled black under my fingernails only to be wrestled out in bathwater. Maybe it was how I refused the bath, or how I'd cut my knees scaling the low, rough branches of our neighbor's pine, or tangle my hair into knots rummaging the scrapyard, baiting crawdads, skipping rocks in the drainage ditch. Maybe it was helping Dad change oil in the Ford, or building campfires, or digging up earthworms, or the long afternoons spent scouting abandoned mines deep in the backcountry. Maybe, though, it was the way their eyes brightened when my mother, clouded in rum, shook the dance floor, pool hall, parking lot. How the right blues song would launch her hips, and they'd sit layered in smoke and Jack Daniels spellbound, taking in the show. Or maybe it was how we'd pass romance novels in the lunchroom, sharing particulars of genitals and musk. Or how we practiced our new art on Coke bottles or bananas, straining for the stretch. Maybe it was the way we forced our eyes to unscramble porn, or the sweetness we discovered in the meat of each other's breasts deep in our mouths. Maybe it was the tequila, the salt licked off of a neck, or the way the first boy in Juarez slid under my skirt in a back room, the way the point guard unbuttoned my shirt in the stairwell after practice, or how the kid with the teardrop tattoo beneath his left eye gripped my hips, how he never uttered a word. I'll read two more short pieces. This one's new. This one just came out at the Offing. And I have to say, Adroit and the Offing are my two favorite journals right now. So please, if anything, please go check these guys out online. They're incredible. They're run by both Peter's staff and the Offing staff. You guys are incredible. What you guys do is amazing, so thank you. This is titled At the Junction. At the junction of manic and post-traumatic stress stand the clutch of women I keep closest. After the assault, they usher me toward the intangible. Let go, they say. Can't be strong always. Fit, wail, riot, go unapologetically mad. Instead, I pop another Abilify, Abuse Bar, 10. No longer loud Xanax, so I settle for wine and Benadryl and melatonin and wine. What they cannot understand is the anatomy of a manic girl breaking. No clean edges, no roads back. Only blood spatter, leak, voltage, sonic boom, breast fire, jail time. Every day, a glorious and appalling new way to burn down my own house. Here, the white pill. Here, the blue. Here, the sherry, the roast, the chaser, the nicotine, the kiss. Fill and keep filling. Swallow, swallow. Keep the body occupied. Keep it from igniting. Thank you. And this last piece is, it's very short. This is from my second book, Said the Manic to the Muse, which focuses a lot on mental health. A lot of what I do does that. This is in the voice of my own mania. It's a persona poem. It's titled The Mania Speaks. You clumsy bootlegger, little daffodil. I watered you with an ocean and you plucked one little vein, downed a couple of bottles of pills and got yourself carted off to the ER. I gifted you the will of gunpowder, a matchstick tongue, and all you managed was a shredded sweater and a police warning. You should be legend by now. Girl in an orange jumpsuit, a headline. I built you from the purest napalm, fed you wine and bourbon, preened you in the dark, hammered lullabies into your thin skull. I painted over the walls, wrote the poems, I shook your goddamn boots. Now you want out? Think you'll wrestle me out of you with prescriptions? A good man's good love and some breathing exercises? You think I can't tame that? I always come home. Always. Ravenous. Loaded. You know better than anybody. I'm bigger than God.